God's Word Online. The Gospel of John. Bible Study Commentary. John chapter 11. Upon deciding to go to Judea, where Lazarus had died, Jesus faced concerns from the disciples about potential danger. Jesus, however, had spoken metaphorically about the day and night, revealing his plan to awaken Lazarus. Misunderstanding, the disciples thought of Lazarus merely sleeping. Jesus clarified that Lazarus had died but had expressed gladness for the sake of their belief. Verses 1 to 44, the death and resurrection of Lazarus. Jesus arrived in Bethany to find Lazarus in the tomb for 4 days. Martha, expressing faith, had met Jesus, acknowledging that Lazarus would rise again in the resurrection. Jesus declared that he is the resurrection and the life, challenging Martha's belief. Mary, expressing grief, echoed Martha's sentiments, and Jesus, being moved, wept. They led him to the tomb, where Jesus, expressing thanksgiving to the Father, and called Lazarus to life. Lazarus emerged, still bound, and Jesus commanded that he would be released from his burial wrappings. Verses 45 to 57, reactions and plots against Jesus. Many Jews, witnessing Lazarus's resurrection, believed, while others had reported to the Pharisees. Concerned about Jesus's growing influence, the chief priests and Pharisees gathered to discuss the situation. Caiaphas, the high priest, unwittingly prophesied Jesus' sacrificial death for the nation. The leaders had plotted to kill Jesus, prompting him to withdraw from public visibility. The Passover had approached, and people had anticipated Jesus' presence. The authorities had issued orders to report Jesus' whereabouts, intensifying their intention to arrest him. Summary. In John chapter 11, Lazarus falling seriously ill prompted his sisters, Mary and Martha, to send for Jesus. Despite his love for them, Jesus had delayed his arrival. Lazarus had died, and Jesus, upon reaching Bethany, had found a community in mourning. Martha had expressed her belief in the resurrection, and Jesus revealed his identity as the resurrection and the life. Mary's grief moved Jesus, and he wept. In a dramatic moment, Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead, leading to various reactions among the people. The religious leaders, threatened by Jesus' growing popularity, plotted to kill him, setting the stage for the escalating conflict.